Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Fridays from the Farm with Farmer Chris. You might be wondering what this space age looking spaceship type contraption is here behind me. This is called Let Us Grow. It is a hydroponic growing tower. We were really grateful to receive this free through a grant from the Whole Foods Kids Foundation and their gardening endeavors. You can see it is equipped with lights. You can maybe hear the sound of running water, and that's all part of a system that is designed to grow these plants. And so the coolest thing is it's a controlled system. And so it allows us to move into seasons that we might not necessarily be able to grow these plants outside and in abundance. They would be much slower. And so it's a controlled space that we're going to look at more details of, and of course, we'll catch up with Robin for some jokes. So, thank you all for being with us, and let's get into some details. Here we are at the foundation of our system. You can see two electrical cords running in, which means that there has to be electricity for this unit to work. So that is requirement number one. But down here is the foundation. We open up this, and you can hear and see that there's action inside. So this whole base is filled with a well of water that is nutrient rich. And these are minerals that are added to contribute to what the plants need. You can see this is part A. It's a 5-12-26, so really heavy duty and provides a lot of the feed, the nutrients for these plants. Then we've got a part B, which is 15-00, and so this is really about the leaf growth. So this is to help the leaves grow. In addition to that, sometimes we have to lower the pH of the mix. That's weekly maintenance. And so this is the nutrients that get pumped up from a pump down at the bottom, and you can see that little white pipe, and it's pumped all the way up to the top, where we'll take a look at that system of how it spreads it out and then lets it fall back through all the planting media. But again, without this nutrient slurry, this system would not be able to function. The other thing is this pump will run for 15 minutes, and then it will take a 45-minute break. Super cool. Let's take a look at another part. Here we are up at the top where the water comes out. Oh, and you can see if I open it too far, I think that we're going to get water coming out. You can see it kind of jumping up there, and I would presume it hits the top of this and spreads out. That's true. We're not going to open it any further than that because we don't want to make a big mess. But water's pumped up, and then it falls down, and as it falls down, it catches these little baskets. And you can see that right inside there, the water is falling, and so in all of these dimples, all of these cutouts that have these baskets, that water, the nutrients, is flowing across the roots and through the media that the plants are planted in. In conjunction with the light, those nutrients, and the environment they're in, then the plants can presumably grow. So super cool that we have a growing tower with 24 plants on it. It'll be so interesting to see the amount of product or the amount of weight that comes from this. Cool. Oh, and there you go. The pump shuts off. Thank you, timer. The lights, of course, stay on for the duration of the day, and timer shuts them off as well. Let's go take a look at some other things that are happening this season. So, what did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt.